BTS successfully finished a Speak Yourself World Tour in Japan, drawing 210,000 audiences in 2 different stadiums. Meanwhile, the Japanese single Lights/Boy with Love also made great achievements by #1 ranked on the Oricon, one of the 3 major music charts in the world, along with Billboard and the UK chart. Historically, Korea has anti-Japanese sentiment because of Japan's brutal ruling during 1910 to 1945. The relationship has gotten worse lately due to the recent restriction of chemical exports by Japan. Many angered Koreans are boycotting Japanese products and services. In the meantime, there are some negative point of views of BTS releasing albums in Japanese language. In this video, I'd like to share my thoughts on this issue. Let's get to it. Let's be honest, the principles of market economy are being applied when it comes to BTS producing albums in Japanese. In fact, not only does BTS produce Japanese albums, but also other K-pop bands has been producing albums for Japanese fans, singing in Japanese. The biggest reason is that Japan is the 2nd largest music market in the world. So historically, many K-pop acts has been trying to enter the Japanese music market that is widely considered as a golden opportunity for expansion of K-pop outside of Korea. Besides, Japan is physically close to South Korea, and they have bigger concert venues, which can generate more profits. Lastly, CD sales are still accounted for almost 80% of total music sales in Japan, according to RIAJ, which is also a big part of the reason. Ergo, the Japanese music market is both unique and large, and it cannot be ignored. Releasing Japanese albums could have been an inevitable choice from Big Hit. Otherwise, they would lose a huge opportunity. As broadly known, BTS made a contract with Universal Music Japan for releasing their albums. There's no way to find out the details, but releasing albums in Japanese is some kind of expedient strategy to enter their market more effectively. Plus, the nature of the Japanese music industry is rather conservative. The Oricon chart can be a good example. While the Billboard applies streaming counts on their charts, the Oricon is only based on physical album sales. Therefore, it would be more effective to record in Japanese for higher album sales. Also, let's not forget Japanese armies who have supported BTS from the beginning. They love the original BTS songs in Korean, but the Japanese version can be also attractive for sure, and it can also appeal to a broader audiences. The bottom line is, there are certain tactics for certain markets, and releasing albums in Japanese can be one of those tactics. Plus, BTS cannot reverse their contract with Universal Music Japan overnight because of the recent issues between Korea and Japan. Of course, when renewing the contract, the Big Hit must be cautious and put a lot of consideration on making albums in Japanese because clearly this is a sensitive subject. I truly hope people would understand the unique situation in Japanese music market and accept BTS as an artist who pleases their fans with good music and striking performance. It may be true that the biggest reason for BTS releasing albums in Japanese is maximizing profits from Japan. I understand there are some people who are uncomfortable with the fact that BTS is making money out of albums singing in Japanese. There is no absolute right or wrong here, but some different point of views. My intention is not defending the Big Hit's strategy on entering Japanese market, but I, as an army, really hope they lead the boys to the right path. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please share your thoughts down below. Peace.